Lovely and beautiful Leos, welcome to Healing Spirit. I am Honey Nicole, and I bring you your weekly general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take it with you. If it doesn't, send it back into the universe. There is a special person out there that needs to hear this message. If you've been here, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate all the love. You know you guys are amazing. If you're new, please subscribe, like, share my content so that it can get out there. If you're a cross watcher, I hope you find the answers that you're looking for. Let's dive in and see what are the energies for my beautiful and amazing Leos. Leos. Spirits, what is that important message that you have for Leos? What is that important message? Show me the card. Self-care. Number 2 can be relevant for some of you guys. Self-care. Making sure that your emotions are good, that you're good, okay? That your health is good, okay? Very important, very important. I feel like you've been, doing some cleansing in your life. You've been crying a lot lately. You've been, trying to maintain everything together, okay, at home. Self-care, okay? Self-care. Spirits. Yep. You got number 4, and he talks about the mirror. Treat your body like the palace that it is, okay? Very important. We was just talking about that. You need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. You need to make sure that you start taking care of your health, okay? There is some changes that always need to come in place as we get older, okay? That's just part of life, okay? And I feel like there is some changes in your life that you need to do to maintain your body, mind, soul, spirit, okay? Everything. Very important, okay? That you're eating good, that you're eating healthy, that you're treating your body in a healthy way, okay? But emotionally, I feel like you're also dealing with a lot of things right now, okay? I feel that, you blame yourself a lot for relationships failing, okay? From whether it's a relationship thing, or whether it's a friendship. I feel like you always blame yourself when things go the wrong way, okay? I don't know what the situation is, but I can tell you that it cannot possibly be you all the time, or if not, there's something really wrong with you, Leo. There's something that you really need to work on yourself, okay? Because there's no way, okay? So you cannot be always blaming yourself for relationships not working the way that you wanted them to work, okay? You need to treat your body like the palace that it is. You need to understand the amazing part of being you, okay? The amazing part of being you, okay? Some people don't like to hear the truth. Some people don't like to hear that they need to do change in their life, that they need to do things differently, okay? I feel like that's where you are right now. Like, you are really, there being your resistance, okay? You're having a lot of resistance from change. You're having a lot of resistance from, self-care, from worrying about yourself, from putting yourself first, okay? Here with the 10 of Cups, okay? I feel like to you is very important to have a happy home, to have a happy place. And if that's important, you need to take care of yourself, okay? Because you need to think about if something happens to you, Leo. If something happens to you, Leo, what's going to happen to the people that you love? If you have children, to your children. If you have your spouse, okay? What's going to happen? You're going to let them down because it was something that you could have worked on. It was something that you could have fixed. It was something that you could change, okay? And that's what you need to work on right now, Leo. That's what you need to work on, Leo. You need to work on yourself. You need to take action, okay? There is a lot, again, like I said in the beginning, there is some change that needs to be made. There is some different ways that you need to be, practicing of leaving, because they're better, because they're okay, and they're going to make sure that you're here with us for a longer time, okay? Here with the 10 of Pentacles, again, we're talking about family. We're talking about how important family is to you, okay? You're a big provider. You definitely have a lot of responsibilities, okay? And I feel like this could be a reason why you don't really be taking care of yourself as much, because you don't have the time. So you're gonna have to make some time. You're gonna have to put yourself first. You're gonna have to, work on your mind, body, and spirit. I feel like, again, you've been crying a lot lately. You've been depressed, and I feel like it has to do with the fact that perhaps you're feeling unappreciative. You're not feeling like you have time to enjoy yourself. You don't feel like you know what the good part of life is. Okay, I feel like you haven't been happy for a while. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This changes everything in here, okay? I get it. You blame yourself because your relationship didn't work. You blame yourself because, every time a relationship doesn't work, you have always blamed yourself. You feel like you're the one that fails. You feel like you're the one that do things wrong. For the other person to perhaps look somewhere else, and that's not the case, Leo. Okay, you cannot always blame yourself, because you're going to put yourself in the place that you are right now, emotionally and mentally. That's why you're so depressed. That's why you're battling so much with your emotions and your feelings right now, because you continue to blame yourself. You cannot take that blame. That blame is from that person that decided to go and do you wrong, when they could have just stopped the relationship, when they could have just moved on to something else and let you move on to something different. Okay, Leo, definitely here I feel like you fighting to keep things together. I feel like you fighting to keep this person in your life, but the universe wants you to work on yourself. The universe wants you to work on your health, on your body, okay? On your life, okay? On your essence. It wants you to work on you. It doesn't want you to continue to invest energy and time of the day on this person. They don't deserve you, okay? And if they're meant to be with you, they're going to find their way back, and you're going to find forgiveness, and you're going to find, the energy and the strength to move on from the situation, from whatever pain they caused you in the past. But you need to take action into living your life different. There is some changes in there. I feel like those changes are going to be very drastical for you, because they're going to bring a lot of change in different areas, not just in your health. You got to treat yourself good, okay? You got to treat yourself good. You got to protect your energies. You got to protect your emotions. You got to protect your heart, your feelings. Very important. You got the Death card in here, okay? Which it tells me that more than likely there is going to be an end to whatever situation you're dealing with, and there will be a beautiful beginning for you in which you put yourself first. That is the priority, to put yourself first. You need to be able to see the truth. You need to be able to see the truth about people. You need to be able to understand that, again, people are very deceiving. People like to tell you stories that they cannot even keep for themselves, okay? People are that's just who they are, okay? Some people are such liars they can't even keep up with their lies, okay? Here with the Four of Cups, your last card, very important, okay? Don't take nothing for granted in life, okay? Be very careful with your emotions, protective of them, okay? Be very careful and protective of who you give time of the day to. Again, it is very important. Your time is gold. Your time is precious. Your time needs to be used into bettering yourself. Put yourself first, and once you are there at that spot, you see how everything else unfolds naturally, and it just flows naturally, beautifully, and you don't have to stress and be depressed and worry so much about keeping something together that is falling apart, okay? Your family is very important to you, a motivation. Use your family, your children to move on, to become better, okay, for them, okay? Or if you have one, for that kid, okay? That's the most important thing. That love is unique, is special, okay? It pushes you to do things for the better of your family, of yourself, okay? And that's what you need to worry about right now. That's your priority right now. Self-care. Put yourself first, Leo. Put yourself first. Start taking care of yourself. Nurture your mind, body, and spirit. More compatible with Pisces, less compatible with Virgo. Lucky numbers 15, 46, and 32. My lovely and beautiful and amazing Leos, there is a lot going on right now with you. I'm sending you all the love. You know that you're strong. You know that you're very independent. You're a go-getter. You have a beautiful heart. You have a beautiful spirit. It is time to take care of it. It is time to put yourself first. It is time to show the universe that, you care. You care for you. That's important, okay? Everything else, like I said to you, will just flow magically, naturally, and beautifully. Okay? Make it happen and make it magic with Leo. I'll see you next week. Bye, lovies.